stayed still, like time just lost its will. Your voice faded into air, but I still feel you everywhere. Your cup is where you left it last, like nothing's moving on from past. I try to clean, I try to change, but everything still feels the same. I told myself I'd be okay, but I fall deeper every day. I broke quietly without you. No one saw the truth. I kept smiling through the pain while losing every piece of you. Every breath feels incomplete, like I'm barely on my feet. If I'm learning to let go, why does it still hurt me so? Like it's been there all along. Even silence sounds like you. And everything I try to do, I wear your love like it's a scar, a reminder of who you are. I try to heal, I try to mend, but I just break again. You come alive and disappear before I try. I broke quietly without you, falling out of truth. Every tear I try to hide still brings me back to you. Every night feels just the same, calling softly out your name. If this is what healing is, why are you still in my dreams? Maybe I was not enough, or maybe I just loved too much. Held on to what I couldn't keep. Now it follows in my sleep. If I could rewrite all last night, I'd hold you closer, hold you tight. But now I'm left with memories and a heart that won't release. I broke quietly without you. Even now I do. Time moves on, but I don't change. Still caught inside your name. Every breath still feels too hard. Living with a broken heart. If I'm stronger on my own, why do I feel so I broke in silence. No one knew. I'm still breaking over you. You walked away without a sound, didn't even turn around. No final words, no last goodbye, just empty space and quiet lies. The room went cold the moment you stopped feeling like you used to. And in that silence left behind, I lost the rhythm of my mind. I thought I'd find my way somehow, but I don't even know me now. I fell apart after you, like I was made of something weak. Every piece I tried to hold slipped right through me. I fell apart after you, while the world kept moving on. I'm still trying to rebuild what's already gone. Shows a broken frame, someone lost inside your name. And every step I try to take still trembles with another break. Your voice still echoes in my chest, like it refuses me to rest. And every dream I try to chase still leads me back to your place. Found your shirt behind the door, still smells like you from before. I hold it close like it might stay, but you've already slipped away. The clock keeps ticking like it's fine, but I'm still frozen here in time. I try to move, I try to breathe, but something's missing inside me. I told myself I'd be okay, but I'm still lost in yesterday. I kept your love in pieces, scattered on the floor, trying to find a reason to be who I was before. I'm still holding on to you in everything I do. If I'm meant to let you go, why do I still need you so? I hear your voice in empty space, in every quiet, in every place. You're in the silence, in the sound. every step just leads me back to everything we couldn't have. I close my eyes, you come alive and fade before I realize I kept your love in pieces that I can't put away. Every memory still bleeds, and everything I say, I'm still holding on to you. Like there's nothing else to do. If this is what healing means, why are you still in my dreams? Oh, maybe love don't ever end. It just breaks and bends, turns into a quiet ache that time can't seem to take. If I could undo goodbye, I'd go back and never try to pretend I'd be okay, living life this broken way. I kept your love in pieces, even now I do. Every part of me still stays. Somewhere step on you, I'm still holding on to you, even knowing we are through. If I'm stronger on my own, why do I feel so alive? Pieces, heart of mine, holding on to bad. But somehow still in everything I feel. Stop playing our favorite song. It hurts me more to sing along. The melody still feels like you, but I don't know what else to do. Your name still lingers on my phone, but I don't dare to call alone. I watch the screen and let it fade, like every choice I never made. I told myself I'd be okay, but nights still take my breath away. I let the silence keep you where I can't reach the truth, where every word we never said still echoes in my head. I'm holding on to nothing, but it still feels like you. If I've already let you go, why does it feel true? I hear you laughing, passing rain, in every soft and quiet pain. You find me when I'm most alone, like I still call your heart my home. I try to smile, I try to breathe, but broken hearts don't heal that easy. Every step I try to take leads me back to our mistakes. I close my eyes, you come alive and disappear before the silence keep you in places I can't move. And every memory I hold, that time can disapprove. I'm holding on to nothing, still feeling all of you. If this is what healing means, why do I feel so blue? Maybe love just fades away, and everything we couldn't say turns into a quiet ache that never really breaks. If I could go back one more night, I'd hold you closer, hold you tight. And now I'm left with what we were and everything that still hurts. I let the silence keep you, even now I do. Every breath still carries you, and everything I knew. I'm holding on to nothing, but I can't let it go. If I'm stronger on my own, why does it hurt me so? I let the silence speak for you. I'm still lost in what we knew. You're gone, but somehow still in every quiet I feel. You let go like it didn't hurt, like I was easy to desert. No trembling hands, no shattered plea, just quiet distance leaving me. The ruins still, I felt it break, and every breath I couldn't take. And then I paused, you walked away, while I was begging you to stay. I thought love would make you turn, but I was the only one who burned. I lost myself when you let go, in the silence of goodbye. Every piece of who I was faded in your eyes. I lost myself when you let go. How the world kept moving on, I'm still searching for the me you left behind and gone. The mirror shows a hollow face, someone I don't recognize. Half of me is stuck with you, the rest just wonders why. Your memory fills every space. I try to leave, I see your face, and every step I try to take just circles back into the ache. If feeling lives somewhere ahead, why am I Even tears don't fall the same. They just linger in my eyes, calling out your name. I lost myself when you let go. And maybe I always will. There's a part of me you took. I'm still searching for it still. You let go like it didn't hurt, but I lost myself in every word. You faded slowly out of reach, like love was something you could leave. No sudden storm, no shattered end, just distance growing in the in-between. Your eyes stopped looking back at mine, like I was running out of time. And in the silence left behind, I kept pretending you were mine. I saw the ending in your eyes, but stayed and told myself more lies. I stayed too long in us when you were already gone, holding on to something that was barely holding on. I stayed too long in us, in a love that couldn't last. Now I'm standing all alone in the shadow of our past. The nights feel heavier than before. They echo everything we were, and every word we didn't say still finds a way to replay. The mirror shows a tired heart still breaking quietly apart, and every step I try to take still trembles with signals of break. If I had left when you pulled away, would I be less lost today? I stayed too long in us, with your shadow in my chest, every heartbeat out of sync, never finding rest. I stayed too long in us, and I don't know how to be in a life that keeps on turning without you next to me. Standing with you still. You faded slowly out of reach, but I held on to what you couldn't keep. I keep the lights off in my room, so I can feel you in the gloom. Like shadows know you better now than I ever knew how. Your sweater still hangs on my chair, breathe you in, pretend you're there, but every second tells the truth. There's nothing left of me and you. I tried to quiet every sound, but missing you is all I found. I whisper your name to the dark, like it can heal this broken heart. Every word just fades away, but I still say it anyway. I'm holding on to what we were, even though it only hurts. If I'm meant to let you go, why do I still miss you so? I hear your voice in passing rain, in every drop and every pain. It finds me when I'm most alone, like it never really left my soul. I try to smile, I try to breathe, but broken hearts don't heal that easy. I wear your memory like a scar, a constant reminder of who you are. I close my eyes, you come alive, then disappear before I try. I whisper your name to the dark, tracing every missing part. Every night feels just the same, calling out into the pain. I'm holding on to what we were, even while it's just a blur. If this is how I'm meant to heal, why does it never feel real? Maybe love don't ever fade, it just learns to live in pain. Quiet, heavy heart to move, like I still belong to you. If I could turn the night around, I'd stop the moment you let go. But all I have are memories now, and a heart that won't let go. I whisper your name to the dark, still protecting every spark. Even though you're not mine, I'm still lost in space and time. I'm holding on to what we were, even knowing it won't work. If I'm stronger on my own, why do I feel so alone in the dark? I call your name, but nothing ever feels the same. You're gone, I know it's true, but I'm still missing you. I trace the lines you left on me, like they could set my heart free. But every mop just pulls me back to everything I lack. Your voice still lingers in my head, in every word we never said. I try to silence all the pain, but it keeps calling out your name. I told myself I'd let you go, but I'm still stuck in what I know. I'm still breaking where you touched me, in every place you loved me. Every memory cut so deep, even in my sleep. I'm still holding on to you, like I don't know what else to do. If I'm meant to heal somehow, why am I still hurting now? Wear your absence like a scar, a quiet proof of who you are. I try to hide it in the light, but it comes alive at night. The mirror shows a fragile girl, lost inside a shattered world, trying hard to look okay while slowly fading every day. I close my eyes, you come alive, then disappear before I try. I'm still breaking where you touched me, in every way you left me. Every tear I try to hide still brings me back inside. I'm still holding on to you, even when I know the truth. If this is what healing means, why are you still in my dreams? Maybe love don't ever fade, it just learns to live in pain. Quiet, heavy, hard to move, like I still belong to you. If I could go back in time, I'd read between every line. But I believe in what we were, more than all this silent hurt. I'm still breaking where you touched me, even though it cuts me. Time moves on, but I don't change. Still caught inside your name. I'm still holding on to you, even though when we are through, if I'm stronger on my own, why do I feel so alone? I'm still Wake up where your warmth once stayed. Now it's just sheets and shades of grey. The morning light don't touch me right since you stopped saying my name at night. Your perfume lingers in the air, like you're still somehow standing there. I turn around but there's no one, just silence where we once begun. I try to gather what we were, but every piece just starts to blur. I forgot how to feel whole since you let go of my soul. Every heartbeat feels misplaced, like I'm lost without your space. I keep searching in the dark for the pieces of my heart. If I'm stronger on my own, why do I feel so alone? I hear your voice in passing cars, in quiet nights and distant stars. Everything just leads to you, even things I never knew. I try to laugh, I try to hide, but broken things don't heal with time. I wear a smile I don't believe, just to make it seem like I can breathe. I close my eyes to feel you near, but wake up drowning in my fear. I forgot how to feel whole, like I lost all self-control. Every step just feels the same, walking through your ghost again. I keep calling out your name, even knowing nothing changed. If this is what letting go, why does it still hurt me so? Maybe I was just a phase in your ever-changing days. Maybe I just left too deep, held on to what I couldn't keep. But you're written in my veins, in my tears and in my pain. Even if I let you go, you're a part I'll always know. Forgot how to feel whole, trying hard to fill the hole. But no matter what I do, every road just leads to you. I keep searching for a sign that'll leave you all behind. If I'm healing like they say, why am I still here this way? Empty nights, broken soul, I don't know me anymore. You're gone, but I still feel like I'll never be home. The lights are off, but I still see the shape of you in front of me, like shadows dancing on the wall, pretending you never left at all. Your voice still lingers in my head, and every word we never said. I try to quiet every sound, but your memory pulls me down. I tried to close the door on us, but silence only made it worse. like there's something left to prove. If I'm meant to let you go, why do I still need you so? Still lives inside my chest, a quiet ache that never rests. I wear the pain like it's my own, love I never overthrown. I talk to you like you're still here, through every doubt, through every fear. But all I hear is empty space, where once I knew your warm embrace. I close my eyes, you fade away, and come back stronger every day. I kept loving you in the dark, even after we fell apart. Every piece of me still stays lost inside all yesterdays. I'm still reaching out for you, and everything I try to do with this is what healing means. Why are you still in my dreams? Maybe I was just a place you rested in before you changed. Maybe I just loved too deep, held on to what I couldn't keep. But even if you're gone for good, I'd still love you if I could. Through the silence, through the pain, through every drop of falling rain, I kept loving you in the dark, where you left your fading mark. Time goes on, but I don't move, so caught in the thought of you. I'm still reaching out for you, even when I know the truth. If I'm stronger on my own, why do I feel so alone? In the dark I remain, calling out your name. You're gone, but somehow I still love you now. I never thought I'd learn to live with half of what I used to give. Your side still feels like something's there, but all that's left is empty air. The window's cracked, the night gets in. Like all the places you have been, I close my eyes to feel you close, but you're the ghost I feel the most. I try to leave you in the past, but some things never fade that fast. I let you stay in my goodbye, even after all your lies. I kept the pieces of your love that I was never worthy of. I'm still reaching through the pain, calling out your name again. If I really said farewell, why am I still place where I belong, but nothing feels like home to me. Not since you walked out silently. I fooled your memory like an oath that I keep hidden my code. But every time I read the lines, breaks what's left inside. I tell myself you're gone for good, but letting go misunderstood. I let you stay in my goodbye. In every tear I try to hide, you're in the silence, in the sound. In every moment breaking down, I'm still reaching for the pain. Like you might come back again. If this is how it's meant to end, why can't I let go of you Maybe love don't really leave, it just changes how we breathe. Lives inside the quiet space where I still remember your face. If I could rewrite our last night, I'd hold you closer, hold you tight. But time just slipped between my hands, and now I barely understand. I let you stay in my goodbye, even knowing you're not mine. You're in the tears I can't control, and every crack inside my soul, I'm still reaching through the pain. Even when there's nothing gained, if I'm meant to set you free, why are you still a part of me? I said goodbye, but you never left. You stayed in every breath I take without you. You slipped away without a fight, like love just ended its final light. No broken words, no desperate plea, just distance growing silently. The door closed soft behind your back and left my world in shades of black. I tried to follow, tried to move, but something held me close to you. I thought time would pull me through, but time just leads me back to you. I never learned to leave you, even after you were gone. Every road I try to take still leads me where you belong. I never learned to leave you, I'm still caught inside your name. Every breath I take alone still echoes with your pain. The nights don't end, they just replay. The moment you slipped away, and every word we didn't say still finds a way to stay. A mirror shows a fractured me, someone I don't wanna be. Half of me is lost in you, the rest don't know what to do. If healing waits somewhere ahead, with your shadow in my chest. Every heartbeat calls your name and never lets me rest. I never learned to leave you, and I don't know how to be in a life that keeps on turning without you next to me. You slipped away without a fight, but I'm still here, holding on that night. You said it like it wouldn't stay, like it would fade by light of day. No trembling hands, no breaking voice, just something final in your choice. The air went still, I felt it shift, like love had quietly slept. And in the space you left behind, I lost the rest of what was mine. Try to step beyond that line, but something pulls me back in time. I still live in that goodbye, where your eyes let go of mine. Every second frozen there, like I never left that time. I still live in that goodbye, while the world keeps moving on. I'm still reaching out for you long after you were gone. The days don't feel like they are real, they pass but never seem to heal. Your memory fills every place. I try to leave, I see your face. The mirror shows a distant me, someone I don't wanna be. Half of me is somewhere else, still lost in what I felt. If healing comes and missed me here, or stayed with you when you disappeared, I still live in that goodbye, with your shadow in my chest. Every heartbeat calls your name and never lets me rest. I still live in that goodbye, and I don't know how to leave when every piece of what we were is all I have to be. If I could step outside tonight, would I survive without your light? Or would I fall back into you like I always do? I still live in that goodbye. Even tears don't fall the same, they just linger in my eyes, calling out your name. I still live in that goodbye, and maybe I always will, 'cause the part of me that loved you is standing with you still. You said it right, you wouldn't stay, but I'm still here where you walked away. I haven't moved your things away, They sit like time that chose to stay. Your scent still lingers in my room, a quiet, never-ending gloom. I trace the places you once touched, like it might mean you're still not gone. But every second proves me wrong. You left, and I'm still holding on. I tried to learn to be okay, but missing you won't fade away. I still live in what we were, in every broken word, in every crawl that's left behind, that I still replay in my mind. I'm still breathing in your name, even though it brings late hate. If the past is gone, like they say, why does it feel like yesterday? I hear you laughing, passing sounds, in empty streets, in crowded towns. It finds me when I least expect, a ghost I never could forget. I try to smile, I try to hide, but something's always missing inside. Like half of me just disappeared the moment that you weren't here. I close my eyes to feel you near, but wake up drowning in my fear. I'd still live in what we were, and every silent heart, in every memory I can't erase. Still searching for your face, I'm still breathing in your name, like it might undo the pain if I'm meant to move along. Why does it feel so maybe love don't really end, it just stops making sense, turns into quiet ache that I can't seem to take. If I could go back just one day before you slowly slipped away, I'd hold you longer, say it right, and never let you out of sight. I still live in what we were, even though it hurts. Every moment, every breath feels like loving you to death. I'm still breathing in your name, even knowing nothing changed. Just this is what healing means. Why are you still in my dreams? Still here, still yours, still lost in what we were. The nightling's close, it knows my pain, it hears me call your name again. In every shadow, every spark, I whisper you into the dark. Your side of the bed stays untouched, like it still remembers us. And every inch of empty space still holds the shape of your embrace. I thought the quiet would let you go, but it just pulls me closer though. I whisper your name to for you now. I whisper your name to the dark, where your memory still lives. Every breath I take alone is all I have to give. The morning comes but feels the same. Another day inside your name, and every step I try to take still trembles with another break. Your voice still echoes soft and low in places I don't wanna go, and every word we left unsaid still lingers heavy in my head. If healing waits somewhere ahead, why am I still where love went dead? I whisper your name to the dark, even when I close my eyes. You're the only thing I see in every sleepless night. I whisper your name to the dark, and I don't know how to be in a life that keeps on turning without you next to me. If I could silence every sound, would I finally not break down? Or would you still be lingering in everything? I whisper your name to the dark, even tears don't fall the same. Pages linger in my eyes, calling out your name. I whisper your name to the dark, and maybe I always will, 'cause the part of me that loved you is whispering for you.